my channel. It's your girl Ari, and we're back with another video. If you're gosh, if you're new here, hey, how y'all doing? Be sure to leave a little wave, a little emoji, a heart or something like that, just so I can see when we have new people joining the channel. But yeah, let's get into this video. So I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across this message. Now this message is for my people who are in your waiting season. If you don't know what it means to be in your waiting season, it's basically, I can give you this example. Say for instance, your money been tight, everything just been, you know, finances just been down the drain, like you don't know what's going on, you're doing everything you can, you're applying for jobs, you going on interviews, still not getting them, whatever the case may be, and you're just sitting here waiting at this point. Like you're doing everything that you can do to change your circumstances, but you're waiting on a miracle. You're waiting for God to show up. You're waiting for something, for God to move something. You're waiting for God to come into action. That's your waiting season. And this message heavily related to me because I am in my waiting season when it comes to my dreams. Meaning I'm doing everything I can, like I'm putting out content, I'm filming, I'm writing books behind the scene, I'm brainstorming on what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna keep the success when God does move that miracle, move that mountain and place it in my life. I'm still working, I'm still putting in the work, but I'm still waiting as well. I'm waiting for a miracle, I'm waiting for something to happen, you know, to take me to a new level. So if you're in your waiting season, this is for you. So anyways, I'm scrolling on TikTok and I come across this video of this girl, right? And this was the message that she said. So say for instance, your parents pay for you to go on a vacation. But there's two conditions. Well, it's two things to note. The trip isn't until next year. That's one thing. The trip isn't not until next year. And you still have to prepare for the trip. Right? So, in order to prepare for the trip, what do? You get your hair done, nails done, your waxes, you buy new outfits, you know, you can do the whole nine. Some people go to the gym, try to lose weight, you know what I'm saying? Some people get tattoos, piercings, it don't matter. You're preparing yourself for this vacation, right? This trip requires two things for sure. It requires you to be prepared, and it requires you to be patient, right? Right? And it resonates with me because that's how God works in our lives. And sometimes we find ourselves getting so caught up in what other people are doing. Don't let that message leave you. Please be patient and be prepared in your head, because I'm going to go circle back around to it. But a lot of times we lose sight of what God has for us because we're too busy looking at what other people are doing. We're too busy watching what everybody else is doing around us, and we're comparing ourselves. And comparison is a thief of joy. Y'all already know that. You feel what I'm saying? So we be so busy like, oh, like I'm in my waiting season, but this girl right here, she's doing this and that. She's on vacation right now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We be so focused on what other people are doing when we're in our waiting season. And I'm guilty of that as well. But I had to shift my mindset. Because although yeah, that girl vacationing, she seems to be doing her big one over there. Sometimes God make us wait a little longer because the blessing is bigger. Now whatever she's doing to be able to travel and do all that, her situation can only last 2 or 3 years. But the thing is, when God is prepping you and it's taking a little bit longer and a little bit longer, you don't know when the thing finally gonna hit. When it's taking a little bit longer than you thought it was gonna take. Just like how her business could collapse, and I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but I'm just using this as an example. Her business could collapse in 2 to 3 years because you waited so long, you've been patient, and you stay prepared, and you stay patient. When God does show up, it'll be enough to last you a lifetime plus your kids' lifetime. It'll be enough for you to retire. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? And it's important to stay prepared. Because, say for instance, you know I've been in my wit's end, and I'm like, okay, I've been having faith, I've been doing this, and it was like I was trying to control the situation, like, God, okay, like, I'm losing this, I'm losing that, I'm losing this, I'm losing that. Like, what? Do you not want me to have anything? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm losing faith. I'm just getting bad news after bad news after bad news. I can't see the good. Like, that's literally how I was thinking. And I had to tell myself, like, you went through all of this. Like, you've lost all of this. You've sacrificed all of this. You put in all this work still. Even with the losses that you were taking. And you're still here. And you're still waiting. You feel what I'm saying? And you never know when God gonna show up. You never know. Say for instance, you been through all the stuff that I'm saying. Like, say for instance, you're watching this video right now. And you feel like, oh, I want to give up. Like, this is too hard. This is too much. Like, I just give up. I just want to give up at this point because it's taking too long. You feel what I'm saying? God moves in mysterious ways. Say for instance, your blessing is 5 days away. You do not know that your blessing is 5 days away though. You don't know that it's 5 days away, but God knows that it's 5 days away. And if you decide to give up right then, when I say the devil is messing with me, he's messing with my throat chakra. Like, I didn't start this video 3 times. And like, I'm choking like mid talking. But I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, say for instance your blessing is 5 days away and you decide to give up today. You only have 5 days for that life-changing miracle. And now you have to wait. Say for instance, God won't give you this opportunity again for another 10 years. So now you done prolong your blessing for 10 years because it got too hard. It got too hard. But the Bible says God will not put us through too much that he knows that we cannot handle. He will not put too much on us that we cannot bear. You feel what I'm saying? And when I started losing things and I started losing people, I was like, God, you really think I can handle this? Like, God, I don't think I can handle this. God, I don't think I can handle this. And when I started losing things and losing things and losing things and losing things, I was like, God, I'm still going. Even though I'm taking all these L's behind the scene, I'm still going. I'm still pushing. I'm still doing what you're telling me to do. I'm still following your voice. Even though, yes, I feel like I want to give up. Yes, I felt multiple times that I want to give up. I kept going. And I'm still going to keep going because, like I told y'all in the previous video, God already showed me the end result. And I'm trusting him to get me there. And I feel like I'm close because it's like, I don't really have that much more to lose. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to be real. I don't have that much more to lose. And how I look at it is, if it's people, those people were not meant to come with me on this journey. They was going to do something to sabotage what I had going on. They was going to do something to sabotage my blessing. So I would rather God go ahead and remove those people, no matter how bad it hurt, because it does hurt when God gets to removing people. That's why they say be careful when you saying that prayer, because you're going to lose people that you never thought you was going to lose. But you're losing people who doing shitey shit behind the scenes anyway. So how is that a loss? You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said it could be an illusion. It's not a loss. Like, yeah, you can look at it that way, but it's also a blessing because it's like, why did God remove you from my life? You must was doing some shit behind my back. You feel what I'm saying? So goodbye. That saved me the heartache. That saved me taking an L once my blessing come. Good, remove them. Remove them. I don't need to be associated just for the sake to say I got somebody to go to the club with, or just to say that I can go out to eat with this person. Like, I don't love nobody's company that much that if you're not genuine to me, I want you around me. Like, I value all of my relationships with people, and every relationship that I have with someone, they like family to me. You feel what I'm saying? And I really and truly love them, and I really will go up and beyond. So I thank God for removing those people, because if God gave me $1 million and you tell me you need $10,000, I'm gonna give it to you. But because I don't know what you're doing behind my back. But God said, let me go ahead and remove you from out her life, because she's blessing you and you're really a fake ass person. But she don't know it. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's for our protection at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? If you're new to my channel, I told y'all I do cuss. Like, I'm not, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I scroll on TikTok and stuff like that, and I see them girls who don't cuss and they try to say they read their Bible, like how their routine is, like, y'all, I don't read my Bible every morning. I don't journal every day. That's not me, but I believe in God, and I will show y'all that he's real. I'm showing my testimony now. So if you don't know, I've made a playlist of all my childhood trauma and how I got through it, and also my faith walk. That's another playlist where I'm showing y'all all the trials and tribulations, not all of them but a gist of them that I'm walking through right now. So when y'all see what God has for me, that's patience and me preparing. So y'all, the devil is really trying to work. I kid y'all not. I say all this to say this. If you're in your waiting season, hold on a little bit longer. Because guess what? For one, the reason why God got you waiting so long is because he finna do his big one. He finna blow your mind. He's about to blow your mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, God is about to blow your mind. That miracle that he is about to do, baby, people gonna be looking like, how the hell she went from this to this? And to them, it's gonna seem quick. It's gonna seem quick. But for us that's in it, and that's in our waiting season, we know that it was hard. We know it took a lot of discipline. We know it took a lot of patience. We know it took a lot of faith to get to where God had intended for us all along. And the thing is, us as humans, we kind of make it hard on ourselves too. Because when I was talking about us looking at other people's plate, a lot of people would do little things to try to get there. Like, say for instance, God don't want you to have a job. He wants you to do what he called you to do. And he let you know your divine purpose. But you over there looking at their plate, right? So now you like, oh, fuck all that. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just how I talk. I'm sorry. Fuck all that. This taking too damn long. This is taking too long. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get me a job, which is gonna take up that time that God allocated for you to work on them dreams that he gave you. And yeah, I'm gonna go get a job, and then I'm gonna do like a get rich quick scheme, so it can make it seem like I really got it going on. Because in these days and ages, and I don't know, y'all, in these times, that's like the trend, to look like that you're rich. And people will do anything that they can. I've seen people get a $20,000 grill but stay at home with their mama. You feel what I'm saying? And so, telling y'all, like, we make it hard on ourselves, especially when God, I would say, I feel like God shows everybody their divine purpose. It's up to you if you want to fulfill that. And I'm choosing to fulfill it because I don't want my life to be harder than it got to be. Do you want your life being harder than it got to be? Okay, well, stay in your waiting season and wait. Do everything that God tell you to do. And I'm getting chills because that's the spirit speaking through me. Listen, wait, be patient, be patient, be patient, because the reward is going to be greater. Because guess what? When you do that good, rich, quick scheme, that means you ran up $100K. You finna spend that shit so irresponsibly, because the reason why you wanted to go get it was irresponsible, because you looking at what somebody else got and what they doing. Okay, then you go get that job. All that time that God freed up for you, say for instance, you quit your job, you lost your job, but it's because a voice was in your head telling you to quit or whatever. God freed up your time. It's two ways you can look at it, and that's, in your mind, is a big reason why you make the decisions you make. You can look at it like, oh, I lost my job, or oh, God freed up my time to do something that I really love. You see what I'm saying? So if you go with the perspective of like, oh, I lost my job, it's negative. It's negative. So now everything that you do based on that one thought is going to be negative. Now you're scrambling. Now, oh, I gotta go get me a job. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. But if you go with the route of, oh, God's freeing up my time because he wants me to do something. He wants me to be patient. He wants me to listen to what he needs me to do. So what I'm going to do is sit here and be still and wait. And yeah, I got bills. I got responsibilities. I got all that. But let me tell you something. God already has our path planned out before we even come out our mama's vagina. God already has our plan. We already know it. It's just after we become a baby, we forget. You feel what I'm saying? So, but our life is already planned out. your choices determine how your life gonna go. Your choices determine how everything's gonna turn out. So I'm saying for you today, choose you and choose God, no matter what your circumstances look like. Now if you get an opportunity to do something, take that opportunity, because that opportunity could be from God. You feel what I'm saying? Don't turn down no blessings. But what I'm saying is, instead of focusing on what other people doing, or focusing on the negativity, or focusing on, oh, this bill right here do, this bill right here do, this bill right here right here do, your blessing gonna be right around the corner. All you gotta do is stay patient and be prepared. Stay patient and be prepared, because God is going to do his big one. And I'm just going to close this video by saying this. I've been waiting, I would say, honestly y'all, this dream that I'm doing right now, which is being a successful YouTuber, success in my eyes, and I'm not going to explain it because I don't want any type of negative energy to get placed on it. But God knows I tell him in detail what success looks like to me for my YouTube channel. But I've done YouTube at least 6 times. I started when I was 18 and I was doing all type of bullshit. I started doing it, started, but now I feel like I know my purpose. God was preparing me then. I just wasn't ready. You feel what I'm saying? I was 18. I'm 25 now. So think about that patience. That's hell of a patience. And although other things was going on, like I wasn't like not doing nothing in the meantime, but I had to grow, I had to mature, I had to have discipline. I had to realize how to articulate my words and how to say what I need to say. But what's funny is how I initially got on YouTube, which was from telling stories about my life. The way I went about it was wrong, but the message was right. The way I went about it was from an angry standpoint. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was emotionally immature. But now, if you go back and watch my trauma series, which I highly recommend for y'all to do, it's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of forgiveness. It's coming up from a place of I've moved on. You feel what I'm saying? And in between those videos, those different times I started the channel, in between those was doing what other people were doing. Doing what was viral. It was vlogging. It was makeup. It was hair. It was beauty. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I love beauty, I really do it, although y'all might not see it in these last couple of videos. And I feel like that's on purpose from God, because it just showed my authenticness. People watch you because you're pretty, but I really need y'all to hear my message, even though I'm still pretty without all of that. But my message is what's more important. I don't need y'all focusing on my beauty. Focus on my words. You feel what I'm saying? And then once you girl get back in her bag, I'll show y'all like how I maintain, because honestly, me keeping myself up is self-care for me. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. But I say all that to say, I started YouTube when I was 18. I'm 25 now, and I finally feel like I have my purpose. I know my purpose, and I'm living in my purpose, and I'm being patient, and I'm preparing. I'm preparing. And I feel it. I feel the blessing almost to me. Like I literally, like I've been seeing signs, repeated numbers, things like that to let me know that my new beginning is here. And specifically, I've been seeing a lot of ones, which signifies new beginnings. So it's almost here, and I can't wait to share it with y'all, because like I said, all of this content that I've been filming is really gonna be gold for somebody who starts this journey. And I'm just doing the Lord's work. I'm just doing what God called me to do, and you can do the same. You can do the same. And it's not easy. I said it in every video. It's not easy. It tests your patience. It tests your patience. It tests your faith. It tests your mindset, but it also molds your mindset. It makes you more patient. It turns you into a better person, more understanding, more compassionate, more humble, and more intuitive. But yeah, that's all I got to say, y'all. My throat is hurting really bad. I've been coughing all throughout this video because the devil been trying to conceal my message. But it's okay, it's getting put out. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any encouraging things that you want to say in the comments, please leave it down below. I will be making a support group soon. I'm trying to see what platform I want to do it on, so if you have any suggestions, please leave that down below. If you'd like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is always in the description box. Don't forget to comment, like, and share if you want to, which would be very beneficial for me and you, and you know, all of us. We're a community, so if you can chop down your favorite part of the video and post it on TikTok and tag my TikTok and my YouTube channel, all that information is in the description box. That would be highly appreciated, and I will give you a shout out in the next video for doing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all, and I'll definitely see y'all in the next one. Mwah! Peace and love.